Waggity 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 woo. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, yesterday I had this horrible headache. Started when I was playing games. Then I did my music show, and it was like worse. And then I did my music show, and it was at 7, and it was even worse. It's awful, man. Seems to be. It was okay when I was laying down. I took it really easy this morning. Went outside and walked around. It was kind of. It's like an exertion headache. So, pretty weird. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's my headphones. Maybe it's the glasses. Maybe it's light. Maybe it's movement. I find when I go up and down stairs, it seems to hurt. And then I went all the way to my backyard, and I was with my cat, or my dog, I mean. How you doing, Serini? Daryl, Lena? Daryl, you still there? Did we lose you when... It was weird. It was like Obs just stopped sending. Restream seemed to just stop working, but I was still getting a good connection. I actually have decent speed. I don't trust it. The weather? Yeah, do you get headaches from the weather? We just had a lot of rain, and then now it's been like beautiful out today. It's really sunny. I kind of get it when I stand up. Really cloudy or rainy. Allergies? I don't know. Maybe like food allergies. Could it be... I've been in this kind of small room playing a lot of music the last month. You know, like listening to loud game music on my headphones. And just like slamming the music in here, playing it and singing. So it's like it could just be reverberations in my head. And then I start being scared, and I think, oh my God, what if there's like something I haven't looked after with my teeth, and it's like spread into my brain, you know? Hey, Felix! This is nice. I can stream later on in the day. I haven't been drinking a lot of water, so that's number one. You know, drink your water. I felt so good going to my body. My body was telling me, this is the most important thing ever. I feel like I'm drinking a mega potion right now. Can teeth spread to your brain? No, but if you had like an infection or something, maybe it could, you know? Just this one long tooth. Grandmaster of the stream. Little baby Leonard. That's right, Felix. If anyone's watching this video in the future wondering who I'm talking to, make sure you can see the chat. You have to turn that on, you know.
Shut up and play the game. Just shut up and play it.
Okay. Well, Felix. The wonderful ace student.
This way, everyone! Quickly!
Everyone moves so fast. I just thought it was crowding and getting in the way of this beautiful game. I didn't think it was necessary, too. Quickly, move as fast as you possibly can. I'm going to turn the volume way down on my headphones. So you get very bad headaches and mood swings when the weather changes suddenly? Yeah, I could see that. You're a real bitch. Just kidding. And you live in Greece, so around the time of week. 30 or 10? It can be like that here too. It's very extreme. Maybe not that extreme, not 30 to 10, but like 20 to
Sector
freezing.
6 right over there. We just need to walk a little bit longer, that's all.
There are no monsters in this. This is a beautiful looking tunnel. This kind of reminds me of Red Dead. When I come back to playing it after taking like 8 hours, well, more than 8 hours, the whole day off.
It's gone. It's all gone.
All the more reason to go someplace new and start over.
I wish I hadn't made it out.
Oh,
Don't
God.
say that. Things will work out for us. They always have.
I suppose you're right. The house was pretty old. And it's not like we had a lot of money saved up.
Isn't that right, Tifa? It's a lot of dialogue. You can't trust Felix. That's okay. I trust you, Felix. I trust you completely. You'd never betray me.
Keep your head on a swivel out there, Burke.
Sounds like Patrick Warburton again.
Keep your head on a swivel out there, Burke.
Mark. 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 Keep your head on a swivel there.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You're not gonna try and do anything stupid now, are you?
Man, I can't deal with this shit.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You're not gonna try and do
Hey, where do you think you're going? Hey, where do you think you're going? Hey, where do you think you're going? Hey. No secrets.
Again?
Bogan.
That one was
Rain.
a lot closer.
And so Cloud climbed up the ladder. For 2 miles he climbed through the shit. The shit of the sewer. The way the penguins march across the northern Arctic landscape.
Hello?
Wonderful.
Is there anyone out
Absolutely
there that
wonderful.
needs some help?
Barrett, so nice. Hello. Morgan Freeman. Morgan. Freeman. Morgan.
God.
How would he say his name?
Just a little more. Come on. Come on.
It won't budge!
Make room.
Morrow, you're alive.
With me. Ready? And...
Great job, guys.
Barrett's a real leader.
Thank you.
Isn't it? In the original game, he's kind of a joke that he's not
I
a
can't
leader.
tell you how relieved I am to see you. So, what now?
Don't know. Find something. Anything to do.
Been back to the bar yet?
That's something.
No.
Maybe you should go take a look.
Okay. First the bar, then the rest.
Oh, it's interesting how they got Barrett Sharp and
Careful.
them
The
out of
roads are a
focus.
mess. Watch your step or you'll wind up in a hole.
Hello! Anybody out there? If you can hear me, say something!
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. That's a nice take on the theme.
Anybody out there?
I'm such a sucker for that kind of melodic movement. Ba, ba.
We're here to help!
It pulls me.
Hey! Hey!
Where is the plate?
If you
All
can hear
around us,
me,
Daryl.
shout! Can you hear me? Anyone there?
So when you buy... So they haven't... This is one of your biggest issues is where's the plate? So where did it... So it fell in this area right now? Is what happened?
If you can hear me, shout! Can you hear me? Anyone there? Hey!
Plate just fell in the slums. Where's the rubble from the plate? Thing is huge. Where's all the buildings that were on top of the plate? How come there's not just like a big massive? Yeah, yeah. I love when it start out and you like, what other swear word could be in there?
Tifa.
Basically, what happened to the bar, Tifa?
Shit.
Bum, 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 bum.
Hear that?
That's
Right
Reggie's
here.
cat.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Let's follow it.
Would you like some help, Barrett?
Ready? 1, 2, 3!
This is like when, this is like the reverse of when the Death Star... Nah, you're not being petty, Daryl. It's like, they want to remake this stuff. They want to have this big emotional moment. And then there's something where, like... Okay, all this stuff is kind of crumbled and bumbled. It just looks like a bit of dirt fell on everything. This, you know, it's... You can't have it both ways. You can't come in here and say, we're going to make this really emotional thing. The plate fell down. So what? This is a part of the plate? Like, 2 things fell from the plate? It's like in, what's it called? Rise of Skywalker? Is that what that movie's called? It's like how, in Return of the Jedi, the Death Star blew up. But in Rise of Skywalker, it's mostly intact on this, in this ocean. Because they wanted to have the movie in the Death Star. Oh, I feel like I walked past something. Bought some new headphones today called AKG K420s.
Is this all that's left of Wedge's place?
Like, the image of the sky is cool. It's nice how they do that. But, yeah, I totally see what you mean, Daryl. You know, Felix, a really interesting example of changing the theme constantly is the Super Mario World soundtrack is all one melody. Every single theme, even the Bowser Castle theme, is all the one main melody transformed. Using different scales, and then they just change the intervals. Well, actually, no, same intervals, different scales. Huh.
Hey! We're coming down!
This is
Stay
pretty
right
cool.
where you are! This place reeks of Shinra.
Chicken Little, underrated game.
Wedge?
Wedge!
Yeah, that was done pretty well. Pretty exciting and unexpected and
Tifa!
fairly interesting.
Cloud! Shout if you can hear me! Hey!
I like that you get to use Barrett's solution for everything. Blow things apart.
If there's no path, you gotta make one. Hang in there.
Troubadour poet. Bonjour. Mr. Kid. Yeah! I'm shooting rubble! Yeah! Not a fan of his voice. Oh yeah! Every line like this! You know the same guy does Cloud's voice and Barrett's voice? It's true. It's how talented voice artists are. They can do that. Should have known. As soon as there's a bench,
Secret Shinra facility.
you're gonna be fighting a lot of these freaks.
Fire at one off! Ain't no thing.
This music's pretty exciting. Vraiment. The Earthworm Gem Solution. Yeah. Vraiment. Vraiment. Ouais. Vraiment. No. N'est pas. N'est pas vraiment. It is not. Really. It's not. N'est pas. Yeah. When I hear his voice, I don't feel like it's a real person or how it's anybody would ever talk. You know? He sounds like Mr. T, like a joke. Just really silly. Like it's a cartoon. A cartoon with lots of swearing and serious themes. But Jeremy said he really liked Barrett. I think a lot of people do. So it's just me. My fault. I like how when you blow away the rocks, it looks like they're kind of being vacuumed back when they explode. I did really like that part when he's punching the wall. And I like that visualization because it makes you can feel the pain of him hitting that wall. As you could feel that would hurt. And I like that. It's just his soft arm. He's not using his gun arm on it. You like his voice? Cool. Yeah, for me, it just feels like a joke. Like a joke. Like it just kind of seems really silly, not very serious. Suck on this. No, Marlene. I like how he opens it. Open up. I love you, Barrett. I love you too! Barrett, I'm pregnant. Oh, yeah! Barrett, you have cancer. No! I don't want to have cancer. I'm gonna shoot you. First part of the remake is quite difficult to judge because the VAs don't know their character as well as the previous ones. They should have given Marlene more scenes. They took out the scene where Marlene tells Cloud Aerith asks a lot of questions about Cloud. You choose to say, I hope so, or no. If you say nothing, Marlene calls you stupid. If you say, I hope so, she says, I won't tell Tifa. Cool. That would have been really nice. Like, why not put that in? You love his voice in the serious moments. Unfortunately, a lot of his dialogue feels like a bit of a joke. Yeah, I guess I can really agree with that, Daryl. Like, he does have some nice serious moments, but a lot of it's just sort of yelling random things, which... See, Jeremy. All right, Jeremy. We were just talking about you. I was saying you really like the Barrett voice. Turns out everybody here really does, except me. That was in the original, yeah. Yeah, that would be nice. Maybe I'm just not used to, like Leonard had said, maybe I'm just not used to that kind of stuff. I don't watch anime. So that stuff just doesn't ring as true to me, maybe. Hard for me to take that tone seriously. Oh crap, I'm gonna die here. Bam! Welcome, Jeremy. Welcome back. Cloud's voice has grown on me. Aerith's voice has really grown on me. Jesse's always been great. The fat guy, Wedge. I don't like big style. Reno and Rude are a bit they're in that same kind of style. Are you ready? For what, Cloud? Are you ready? I like the Marlene Aerith stuff. That was nice.
You going down one way or another. Ooh, gotta love it. Ah! Here it
Oh, these guys keep interrupting me. They hit him with magic or something. There you go. No, hit the other one. Dummy. Like a lot of battles in this game, once you get rid of the first person, it's way easier. And do some dodging. Open the chest. This is a thing on D Live? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm kind of in the middle of something. First time ever the demo is better than the full game. Yeah. Sang take Marlene Del Myros. Biggs is Baltier. He does, yeah, he does kind of have that sound. I like his voice direction for Baltier more. Sephiroth's voice too soft. I think game's too short. Left you wanting more. The fact that you get the summons at max level doesn't make sense. Yeah. It does feel, I mean, it definitely feels padded and stretched out. I think it's because they probably wanted to, I guess, they wanted to have the areas be so detailed. Like, it obviously took them so much time to make each area. Like, I mean, look how crazily detailed Wall Market is. Could they have had less of that? All right, let's see. Let me go to this D-Live thing and open a chest. How do I do this? Lemon chest. Okay, I'm clicking on this chest. What's happening? Lemon, ice cream, diamond, ninja, chest. Lemon balance. Lemon, ice cream, diamond, treasure chest. Chest. Alright. I'm gonna open it up. I gotta log into this crap. Lemon balance. Oh my god. Lemon, ice cream, diamond, treasure chest. Chest. Yeah, I don't know what our thing is. I'm gonna open it up. I gotta log into this crap. Lemon balance. Oh my god. Lemon balance. Ice cream. Lemon balance. Alright, I'm gonna give one attempt to log into DLive, and if that doesn't work, I'll have to figure out another day, Mr. Stee. Where is that now? Alright, log in. Let's try it out. You were very iffy about Sephiroth's voice, but now it's grown in you. I think that the current voice actor could portray his layers of the character a bit more. Yeah, I mean, his, it's always so quick. His lines, like, his scenes are so fast, and I guess they don't feel like they have enough time to get through it all. Alright, that email didn't work. I'll try one more email. See if that works or not. No, sorry, I can't open the chest right now. Boom, 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 unless this one opens it. I'll use my YouTube account. Could be it.
I got...
Oh, crap.
Damn, dude.
What is that? Baloney. Alright, sorry, dude. I can't open up the chest right now. Around the end of the game, his voice acting gets much better. So try to sing. I wonder how they... I mean, they don't do that stuff in order, right? I think the voice actors that said they don't. And that's very common for them not to do things in order like that. But Aerith has grown. I mean, you're an average player in Chapter 16. You're only level 33. Marlene's voice is done really, really well. And we'll get extra content next year when they release this game for other ports. Oh, yeah. DLive is it's another thing. It's like YouTube, Twitch. Another platform. It's the same VA, you meant? Yeah, it's Baltier. Same guy. Same fella. Or girl. It could be a girl. I don't know. Alright, well. Where are we going? So this is how we're going to get to Shinra. We're going to go through this weird spot. Seems odd. Wanted to climb up that big thing and put the batteries in it. And, I think I'm going backwards. Hojo's voice is fantastic too. Cool. Robert spilled the drink. Cages. Oh yeah. They're watching Rude and Reno fighting against Lowe's and Yazoo.
Man, you'd think they dug halfway to hell.
I hear growling, and then you see this tiny little guy. Oh, I should have been healing. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Fire. Fire up. Bloodhound gang. Big focus shot. It's always such a different way to play this. Oh man. Oh, when it's just one person in the team. Darn. You're intimidated by Hojo? Wow. Very interesting. Play maybe an hour or two every couple days. Well, it sounds like you better, you better savor it if it's not that long. I feel like every time you see the players squeeze through, that's just them loading. That is the loading screen of modern gaming. Having a character squeeze through. Which I definitely prefer. Because you're still listening to the music, you're still in the world, it's the ambiance. You feel like you're actively moving, rather than looking at a screen like this. Why didn't I heal again? Oh.
This ain't nothing.
Oh boy. Fire guy. Uh-oh. It didn't, I would have been overcharged. Okay. What a nice big heal. You're about 35 hours. I've done every quest. So you got about 4 more hours. Makes you happy when you actually feel for a character you're completely terrified of hitting. Yeah, you want to have that success of an emotion going through. You don't think that's short at all? I think like overall 35 hours or 40 hours is a long game. Maybe short in terms of like just an overall journey. Like what you do in it. Yeah, 40 hours. Yeah, that's I'm pretty sure that's why they do it. It's just to stream everything in, right? They need to slow you down. That's why so many games use that. Oh, look at all this tape. It's almost like it's been sucked in. 40 hours is a long time. It'll probably take me... I'm at 27 hours and I've hardly done any side quests. I did the most side quests in Wall Market. And I regretted it. Other than... I liked Madam M. But the side quest style is not for me. Ever watch that album review YouTube channel, Drop the Needle? I like that guy's style. But he was reviewing a bunch of Muse albums, and I agree with all his points on why he like says they're sort of below average. But I still love Muse's style so much that even when it's even their more terrible albums, I can agree that yeah, as an album in whole, it's maybe a 6 out of 10 or something. 6 or 7 out of 10. But I'm happy to just like listen to the songs I like and skip over the ones that aren't that great. Trails of Cold Steel 1, 60 hours. Yeah, Jace has been playing that on his channel, and it's taken him forever. Side quest pretty dull. When you start at the game, you're convinced you do everything, but end up skipping later side quests. Huh. Yeah, Daryl, I think I have more similar taste to you when it comes to this game. Can we not target these things? Yeah, I just was not into the side quests. They felt like, it just felt like the writing was... Who's that? Saucy Dumpster Girl? Oh, no. I feel like I recognize that name. Have you come and gone before, Saucy Dumpster Girl? Welcome, anyway. Squats. I did like the squats. Bound. Bound is tough when you're fighting one of these freakazoids. Yeah. Okay, how about some fire? Oh no.
Oh, this is gonna burn.
Whoa.
And there you have it.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out, like, what do you think that comes down to? Like, the part that, say, Jeremy, Leonot, Serini, so many people really like about the side quests, and, like, say, Barrett's voice, for example, as opposed to, first time watching Saucy Dumpster Girl 225. Your name sounds so familiar. All right. Okay. Like, what is that difference? Where, say, me and Daryl would think that we don't like Barrett's voice for when he's being kind of not serious, or the side quest. Is it an anime thing? Is it like a cartoony thing? It's interesting though, you know. But there's so many facets to a game to enjoy it. Right?
You really want to throw down with me?
A gorger. Boom! You don't watch anime. Didn't you watch what's that one you really, really like? Avatar, the Last Airbender? Like, okay, Barrett's voice yelling that song and then not getting to hear my favorite one of my favorite Final Fantasy in the whole franchise songs ever is the 7 post-battle game theme, and you don't get to hear it. Avatar isn't an anime? Okay. I guess it's all relative. I mean, why is Avatar not... Who makes that? Is that North American? And Dragon Ball.
Just no escaping the mist there.
It's like, I don't do drugs. I mean, a bit of crack. But that's it. It is funny, though, when people say, like, drugs are bad, but they smoke or drink coffee. First off, you're not a native English speaker. Could be why you don't mind the voice. However, you did pass proficiency exams with a high pass. Yeah, that was maybe a theory we had with Leonot, too, where it's like if I heard somebody speaking Greek, maybe I wouldn't be able to tell if they're being silly or not. Would I recommend buying this? It really depends on the kind of games you like. Like, I'm sure you're going to get different opinions from myself compared to everyone in the chat, right? So, what are your favorite games? Let's start with that. What are your favorite games?
You really want to throw down with me?
Does this combat look interesting to you? The combat's fairly complex, I'd say. I mean, these are the easiest battles. So it really depends. It really depends what you're into, you know? Your favorite game is Call of Duty? Probably not. Enjoy the side quest because it gives you more lighthearted look into Midgard. The characters while also fleshing out Cloud a bit. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I remember being surprised when I played the original Final Fantasy VII again, how many goofy, silly parts there were. And I like when there are more just really silly, goofy parts, and when they're kind of separated that way. I don't know. I felt, to me, the side quests were just sort of in the middle, where I didn't really feel much of anything towards them. Yeah. So yeah, Saucy Dumpster Girl. Name a couple of your favorite games, and then...
Tifa!
Holy crows.
Tifa! You okay?
To tell you the truth, not really. I think there's a mess around here somewhere. Can you take care of it?
I got you.
That's pretty cool. Wow. So Barrett, now who's somebody dropping an entire structure down to kill a whole sector of living things? Yes. Yeah, that's basically like what Leonot just said there, Saucy Dumpster Girl. It's like one of those flow charts. If so, yes. If so, no. Go this way. Oh yeah, Wu-Tai is gonna be huge. All they do is talk about Wu-Tai. Been playing Animal Crossing. First time playing it, and it's pretty fun. I've been trying to get back into Stardew Valley. First step, charging my Nintendo Switch.
I don't know.
Bugaboo.
They can take care of themselves. We've got bigger issues.
Having played Crisis Core, the ending of 7 Remake hit you really hard. I like some fun facts. But yeah, Lena, I think you said it pretty well. You like Final Fantasy? Yes.
Yeah, I'm good.
If you like Final Fantasy and don't like Kingdom Hearts,
Come on.
over-the-top anime melodrama. Do you like Final Fantasy 7? Think it's very highly of it and believe Nomura is ruining Square Enix? Yeah. Watch the ending of Crisis Core? Yeah, that's a good idea. How long is it? If it's longer than 20 minutes, I don't want to watch it. Well, I like Stardew Valley if I like Silent Hill. Yes. "15 minutes is totally doable." This is cool. I like these catacombs. I don't really see what they have to do with the world, but I guess kind of the idea of Shinra just disrupting everything, you know, organisms down here. This is the #1 choice you got to think about in Stardew Valley. Blueberries. Go for the blueberries. I find the thing with Stardew Valley is like you can kind of just go at your own pace. Have you been you've got it and tried to play it? Yeah, you got a Switch, so I'm sure you have Stardew Valley. It's the first game that I bought. So embarrassing if Bear showed up at a battle and didn't bring his extra 4,000 bullets. You should watch Crisis Core ending before finishing this. It's very relevant. Alright. Daryl, when did you start watching with us? Final Fantasy X? Or 7? The thing with Stardew Valley...
But did you just shoot your way in here?
That's pretty funny. Oh, our replay of 13? For our first time. These guys are running. this guy. I love Tifa. Overpower. I love how you can do that. Square, 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 square. Triangle up into the air, and then dive kick from out of the air. Alright, I'll watch it. Cloud is also his son. Okay. Cool. Leonot knows the lore of this stream very well. I think Stardew Valley has multiplayer now, too. That's pretty cool. Be a fun couples game. Cloud is also the son. He has 3 kids. Lazard, his illegitimate son, the director of Soldier. Evan, who is the illegitimate. And Rufus. You know who Rufus is. That is a fun fact, Serini. President Shinra has more than one kit. Okay. Breath of the Wild. Oh, okay. Oh my god, do I ever miss Breath of the Wild? Why am I not playing that more? I like how it's like obviously a safe with this like really lo-fi picture. Someone just drew this computer that looks like it's from the PS1. And then there's a safe combination and stuff, and he just shoots at it and yells. Shinra's out there being the Genghis Khan, sleeping with everybody. Lazard. Oh. Let's go back in that other one. What day is it? Saturday? Oh, it broke. Wow, we were playing Knights of the Old Republic too. And that was my favorite, was the Force Scream. The game was actually pretty fun. I liked the battling and a lot of the stories and stuff. Ugh. It was pretty hit or miss with the side quests, though. And the whole game kind of feels like side quests. Which can be kind of a problem with those older BioWare games. Warding materia. Cool. It's the thing, when you remake a game like this, I'm gonna play the next one and the next one.
If I gotta climb another damn ladder.
Even if this one was kind of this is like, for me, I don't know, like a 7, solid, decent. It's a fun game to talk about, that's for sure. And I enjoy a lot of the boss battles, a lot of the earlier main stuff. It just kind of meanders along for me. But I'm gonna play the whole thing. I wonder if the next parts will be different. As different as, say, like 13.2 and Lightning Returns were. That'd be pretty strange, eh? Oh, we'll see. Picture a younger Shinra somewhere. Oh, okay. Uncharted 2, Last of Us 2. It's an interesting theory. Let's hit him with lightning. I don't have that. Comment system will be the same. What can they change or add? Felix! Whoa. It's just so dramatic when they slowly keep moving like that. I love it. I love it. Nice. Okay, what's staggered? This guy? Just kill this thing. Old man Vincent?
It's nothing.
Old man Vincent? Why wouldn't they have old man Vincent? Like it does a flash forward to the future. You see Vincent old? Pressured. Yeah. Oh, I see. Keep making more like old man Logan. Like an old Wolverine kind of thing. You're not bored yet with the combat system to the end somehow. Maybe it'll be okay. It's still the same part 2. So the end, you did get bored of it. I mean, fighting... I think it all comes down to the challenge. Like, even if you're against a challenging boss, you're finding it boring, Felix? I know Prince had said at first he thought the combat system was more kind of all flash, not really a lot of substance.
You think Wedge is holding up?
But I've had a lot of great boss battles, and even kind of like mid-level boss battles. Seems like the more challenging the enemy, the more interesting it is. No items. So you really have to be careful about your how many curing spells you use, because you won't be able to get your health back. Uh-oh. That's pretty weird. Where are the teeth? Oh, she's so fast. Should I use more of her speed? Spinning blow. I just don't give MP back on it either. So when do you get your MP back? So you just can't use spells that often? Pressured isn't the right time to use Tifa's triangle. Those are for staggered. For increasing stagger during pressured, use focus strike. And then to get them pressured, use the other one. Looks like he's got a Mac Mini on his pocket. I'd say, yeah, overall it does feel like the game is long, but I feel like a lot of the parts are just stretched out. Kind of less story and things happening, you know. So in 40 hours, the amount of stuff that happens story-wise to the characters, obviously much less than this compared to the original. Let's throw that big fireball.
Oh, this is gonna burn.
Boom! That was cool. It only recovers from breaking Shinra crates. Oh, right. The natural parts in the story where your characters rest, and abilities that steal MP like soul drain. So soul drain becomes incredibly useful. Get the pressure to use overpower, focus strike, triangle abilities, dive kick. Overpower, focus strike, triangle abilities. Overpower, focus strike, triangle, dive kick. Over. Felix would tell me over and over again. Overpower, over and over again. Overpower. Well, I see they like this picture the person drew so much they decided to copy and paste that a few times. It's a wonderful computer screen.
Gotta stay on my toes if I'm gonna make it out of here alive.
That's the main theme. Could have fooled me. Mega potion. Oh, there it is. Bolt is a game made by Avalanche, published by Disney for the Wii. Stream it in, baby. Wow. Give him mouth to mouth.
He's okay.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Making me worry like that. I'd kick your ass if you didn't look like shit.
Looks like a boss arena.
Thank God.
Thank you. Okay, let's go.
Not sure.
Not even an attempt for her to help him pick him up?
Yep, it's you all right.
What is this? Barret!
Kind of Star Wars-y sounding those trumpets. It's a Venom, Carnage. It's the Covenant. Whoa, Final Fantasy 13-2 music.
Where were you for?
Yeah. They're like, Hamazu's like, can I go? Can I go? Can I do it? Yeah. Or maybe it's not Hamazu. The violin sounds like him, sort of, but this sounds more like, I would guess this isn't Hamazu.
Are they
Whoa.
Shinra experiments?
Unknown entity. Big.
It's only right we put the bastard down.
What?
Fire up! Get fired! Suck on me! Feel the heat! Want some more? Yeah. Suck on this! Stick your arm on!
Totally Hamazu. Similar to the sound on the airship. Everything except kind of like that bom 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 bom. That like really electro kind of EDM style wampa wampa sounds like him. Yeah, and that like almost discordant. Those two trumpet lines. This guy just running around like an idiot. weird just controlling Barret for most of the time. I guess I can switch over to Tifa. Practice my overpower. Whoop. Oh, I like that they come climbing out of there. I find this guitar doesn't sound very Hamazu.
You good?
Oh, she's so fast compared to Barret.
Gotcha. Bring it.
Alright, let's try Felix's teachings. Keeps killing me. She's murdering me every time she does it. She's like way stronger than Barret. Although I probably haven't upgraded much of Barret's. Oh, thanks, Lena. Appreciate it.
Finally.
I like the way the spells look and how you do feel like you're moving around in the environment. Punching so many enemies and comboing them.
Cover me.
But yeah, Barret might be, I can't remember if I've used him much, you know, with all his SP stuff. Could be why.
Okay, cover me.
Why do they say feel the heat?
Let's go.
You know? Feel the heat. Is that that's a common phrase? Feel the heat. I love it. She kind of attacks like Psylocke or Cammy in Street Fighter.
Come on, you got this. We gotta close that duct.
Go up there. They'll keep on spawning. Oh. That was cool. Whoa. Keep a turnaround.
It's using its friends as weapons?
Uh-oh.
Seriously? Yeah. Bring it.
How do we know it's a failed experiment?
There. Gotcha.
Maybe I should have brought Barret up here. So he could shoot. Yeah, there he goes. Don't worry about that anymore. I don't have the awesome assess material.
Like playing with fire.
Look.
That sure looks like a weak point to me.
Let's make it hot. Good luck.
All right, watch and learn.
Aim at its heart. It has heart disease that runs in the family. Take it out. Watch its heart explode.
Oh, this is gonna burn. Get fire.
Have all the members in different areas. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. That'll be the cool thing about the next generation, where you can really start doing some totally different stuff, right? Yeah. You can move a lot faster, have more things involved. That'll be really fun. Because this is, I mean, you could do a lot of this same step. We've been doing the same kind of gameplay and the same limitations throughout the last generation and this one. Even in a way, the PS2. It looks better with each generation, but you're still having the same sort of limitations, right? Still watching characters. Oh crap! Still watching characters sneak through things and go through tunnels and stuff like in Dark Souls and that kind of thing. They're still finding ways to stream in. Ever since I think it was Halo, one of the first games to do that game streaming, or or is it just the first one I've known about?
It absorbed it?
Gotta love
Big summon time, baby. PS5 bosses in some game. Traveling bosses you fight by instantly switching through multiple timelines and different locations. See, that'd be cool. They did that in there were 2 games that had that kind of time travel. There's Dishonored, did that, and Titanfall 2, where you would go through, you platform, instantly hopping between different timelines. Change where the platforms are. Like jumping from a platform in one timeline, landing on a platform in another timeline. But it's still the same area, just when you swap, it just moves the environments around. Just want to ruin this appendage. Maybe I should just go after the main thing? Yeah, but totally different areas. Exactly, yeah. Whereas they were limited by that in Titanfall 2 and... Dishonored 2. They both came out in the same year and did that. Gang, gang. Holy crap. The big stuff. So you could do lots of things, like you could have really destructible environments, right? Because you could have things changing quite a bit and all that being processed.
Come on, hurry up.
Cool gun, bro. Peek her up.
Got some fight left in you.
The big one's the only one that matters.
Now we can concentrate on the big one.
Check it out.
This guy really wants to see us dead.
What's he gonna do? Destructive environments still rely on a GPU. Not loading. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because it's like processing how fast it's coming in, I guess. Because it's the physics of it as opposed to just like loading in the pieces. Just kill this guy. Who cares about the appendage? Uh-oh. Yikes. Oh, son of man. I walked right into him stepping on me, and then I walked right into the poison. Come That was stupid. Shinra orchestrated the Sector 7 plane crash, which caused a topside residential zone to come crashing down on the slums below. Many lives were lost. Oh, now there's debris everywhere. Calculate all the physics. So if you do it in a way that's not physics, that's just you streaming in different versions of it. Can you do that? I guess if you want it to be interactable, then it would have to have physics. Crap. There's probably some stuff Cloud and Aerith have that's really good. Upgrade weapons. What do you got there, Berry Boy? Big Bertha. 45 and 30. 45 and 30, 20 and 45. 49 and 49. Let's put this one on. It look horrible? Yeah, maybe. Probably. Big Bertha core. Yeah! Oh, lots of HP. Well, I guess this will just bring me to match up what I had before. Or maybe it'll be even more. Thinking about making a boss so big. How big is it? That each member fights on different floors in a Shinra building. Oh, yeah. That'd be cool. Like you're fighting a King Kong. You're fighting an enemy that is the size of a building. And they all have to fight from different floors. Kind of like what they did with One Winged Angel, I guess, in a way. Thank you, boy. Yeah. Whew. I got up at about 7 a.m. today. I think it's just the way I'm sitting, maybe. I'm not getting enough oxygen, or it's not coming to me. I don't know. Every state of the building. Yeah, I want them to animate it like a cartoon, like Cuphead. That's what I want. What do we got here? Oh, plus 400. Wow, look at that. That's awesome. Yeah, give me that, Aerith. I want to wear that sweet championship belt, too. Increase the effectiveness of healing items. Always. Toenail boss, yeah. And the toenail boss got a fungus. Healing, fire, barrier. Boo, barrier sucks. I never use it. It's probably awesome, but I never use it. I wouldn't mind assess. Healing's good. Wind. I like chakra too. Or pray. Wait, why am I not giving that to Tifa? Why do I assume? Why do I assume that Tifa has better? Wow. Maximum boost of 20%. He'll never die. No, he ain't gonna die. Metal Knuckles, 100. 50, 33. God, it's really hard to switch off of this one. Focused Strike. Star Shower? Should I put on these ones, Felix? You think it's worth getting this? That's what you were talking about. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I might, oh, that has a whole bunch of SP too, so. That's why it sucks. I want to see big boost. Well, that's pretty big defense, man. The Gothic Bangle. Gothic Bang! Elemental, fire, healing, ice, revival, barrier. You and this barrier. What is with you? What? Boost the MP up. That's cool. And the HP. They'll be fighting the same boss in different areas and different timelines. That'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of neat. Give it to me, Cloud. Don't keep it all for yourself. Who's got the higher magic? We'll find out when we upgrade. Why? They already do that in FF2 on the PSP, but it's only a glimpse of a scene. Gothic bang. Be Vince's default equipment. I'm very gothic. And I like to wear a scarf across my face and a trench coat with many, many belts. Lightning damage up. Oh, this is quite the elemental thing. Oh, yeah. Why? Why can't I stop yawning? Maybe I'm not breathing properly. Is that what's happening? Okay. Dream drop distance. Yeah, dream drop distance. Now I'm getting lightheaded. No, not SP. Alright, Teeth Beef. I've never yawned this much in my life. Maybe this means I'm, my body's getting more nutrients or something. Maybe I'm dying. Who's got the most magic? Not magic points. Who's got the most magic, like, attack? He's got 40. She's got 31. He's actually better magic. What the what? Oh, yeah. Wedge and his cat. Okay. Play cool. Do what you got to do. 3D2. Stella said something to me the other day, and I was like, actually this morning, I was like, really excited, and then all of a sudden, she deflated me like a balloon. I went from feeling excited in 3D, and I felt very flat, two-dimensional. Focus the striker. So what's unbridled strength? Just strengthens your stuff. Yeah, she's murdering these fools. Ow. I just kind of randomly breathing like you're getting the last bit of a puff. Why? Maybe it's because this game's so exciting. Maybe it's because I'm down in a studio. I'm not getting enough oxygen down here. Maybe down in a basement. Could be dying. Become. Oh, he's got maximum fury now. That's cool. Oh, I gotta try that out. Yeah. The last bit of a pop in an already empty ice filled big go.
You good?
Oh! Can't stop it. Maximum fury. Oh, and then he keeps firing at other people. That's cool. A lot of times you'll overkill somebody with your ability. They'll die, but all that damage you were gonna do doesn't continue on. That's pretty cool. Maximum fury. This guy's just standing around. I don't know. Oh, yeah. What's up? The wrong side? What is this? What is that? Like a laundry hamper? Cleaning supplies? It's cleaning supplies with a bag of garbage. Sleep in an early night, Saucy Dumpster Girl. Hey, Saucy Dumpster Girl, you never told us what your favorite games were so we could tell you whether we could recommend this game to you or not. I was wondering what's the deal with my my headaches that I had yesterday that were really serious.
This is ridiculous.
And then I thought maybe it's like a concussion. And now I'm yawning a lot. Dragon Quest 11. So annoyed by the way almost all the characters talk. Kind of Australian pirate. That sounds horrible. Alright, and yeah. Going across the 7 seas. There's a lot of apostrophe and lots of slang. Oh yeah. Kind of like the way Lena talks sometimes when he's like, "Yer, gibbin, gabbin, gerbin." Teeth beef, watch out. Ooh, yeah. Overpower. Hey. Whoa.
It's using its friends as
Yeah, I find that when I used to read a lot more books, it's like, okay, I get it, they have slang, but it's not something you wanted to read consistently. Because it slows down everything you're reading. Yowzers. I do need your help. Wrong, I just cured myself. That was really stupid.
don't give up.
Whoa. Oh, very dramatic. Yeah. Alright, let's try this. Maximum Fury. Oh. Whoa. Oh yeah, like going, fishing, cooking, dreaming. I am poison. Try to heal him, will ya? Antidote. I keep forgetting to put Barrett up there, not Tifa. Now she's there. She's got these people to beat up. It's okay. I've never played Dragon Quest. Story's generic, gameplay's too old school. I wish Tifa wasn't stuck up here. Uh-oh. That was dumb. Uh-oh. No, Tifa. Watch out. Oh my gosh. I want to get down.
Kept you waiting?
Kept you waiting, huh? Weakness. That's nice. How about a big fat cure for Tifa? Let's try that assess. An experimental specimen kept in the Shinra Underground Research Facility. It was human once, but cellular transplants from various large creatures have turned into a terrifying creature. It leads a group of failed test subjects. Ice spells, Phil. While melee attacks have only a slight effect, long range and elemental attacks have no what? No effect. Crippling its tentacles will cause it to reveal its heart. Attacking the heart will fill its stagger gauge. I just say critical and weakness all over the place. Keep it up, Tifa. You're doing great. The music's all MIDI. Yeah, sometimes Japanese game companies can be kind of weird about when they want to spend money on music. You know, they don't always like to hire an orchestra and do all that kind of stuff. But sometimes it's because they want to have like dynamic control over the music. And it would be a lot harder to do that if you had fully orchestrated and recorded. Whereas MIDI gives you more room. That's in Final Fantasy VII they did that too, right? It was they went with MIDI to not take up as much room and so you could change everything faster. How about a wonderful overpower? Ice. There we go. Shiva. Whoa, sweet. Whoa.
Hope you're ready.
Yeah, Tifa, I love it. Your eyes hurt when you play it? Oh my god. That's a great review. My eyes hurt. Okay, Barrett, you're going to be in charge of Heavenly Strike. We're all immune. Who cares though? Oh god. It's hot. Okay, I guess the heart. Oh yeah, I love when you can really overlap all these things, like her big wombo combo and then Heavenly Strikes going at the same time. Just going mental. There we go. Look at that. I died. You got mithril claws. That sounds fun. Seems like it would come from this thing. I like this design. Looks like it's straight out of Destiny. Whoa! You ever notice in all those like trap videos they always do this? Everyone gets a... Now we're just taking advantage of this thing. See if you get in there and just go punch him in his eyeball mouth. Punch him in his eyeball mouth.
So how'd you manage to track us down?
Followed the trail of bullet holes. There's nobody else I know who leave that kind of mess.
I guess you're gonna want some of your materia back, eh, lady? You learned in order to get to the ending and fight the final boss, you need to get to level 99 and get all the ultimate weapons. Just to get to the regular final boss? What a bunch of malarkey. Cloud's not in the party? Kill. Steal. Barrett, you are all out of cure. Cloud. I love that they made his bullets actually do something. That's nice.
Oh god. Were those...
People?
Those are Wedge's cats.
Yeah. That's the Shinra I know.
It's one of the reasons why Cloud stopped working for them. That and they had a really bad health plan. Well, I like that look. That slow,
Cloud?
serious wake up. Cloud gets up first.
The hell was that?
We've been carrying him with us
We need
this
to
whole
get him
time?
somewhere safe. Everything else can wait until after.
Agreed.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
go.
that's right. Yeah, this is where we fought this thing. Cloud likes the big hole. He's like, I bet I could stick my sword in there.
Cloud,
Good kitty.
Normal guy Cloud. Normal guy Cloud talking to a kitty. They just they rolled him out. God, this feels very cinematic. I keep forgetting to wear a sweet red bandana when I play this.
I want you to take Wedge back from me. I'm gonna look around for the others. He made it, didn't he? They could still be alive.
I saw them both at the pillar. Jesse and Biggs. Saw how bad they were hurt.
They died. We watched them.
I'm sorry, but
Don't.
they've returned to the planet.
They were supposed to return to us.
Hair looks good.
But if we stop now, they'll never let us live it down. So, we carry that weight.
Oh, apt metaphor, Barrett. Apt metaphor. So very apt. And a fat joke. Oh my god. Serene's back. That's funny. I mean, I guess even if he had a skinny person on his shoulder, he'd still be carrying a weight. But it's also like the character who's most joked about for his weight.
I'm sorry. I truly am. We had no other place to go, and
I would never leave a wounded man out on the street.
Especially didn't yell at Marlene. He's sleeping. Leave him alone.
Elmira, I know what you said, but you have to let us go after Aerith.
Not this again.
Oh, who cares what Elmira
We found
says?
an underground Shinra lab, where they've done human testing. This wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last. I know these people, and I know they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists. Especially to that son of a bitch, Hojo. We're all just numbers and meat to him.
Enough!
But
That's probably the most Cloud said in one.
Please. I need some time
one
to
time.
think.
Who cares? Just go save her.
You've all had a long day. Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
Who made her the boss? Because we're at her house. We're gonna eat out of a fridge. Yeah. And it seemed like he had to get them all done fast. They had said the same thing in an interview with Tifa's voice actor. She said there's a challenge of like matching it up with the Japanese. So he has to. That's why, to me, that sounded very, very rushed, what he was saying. Oh. Let me in there. Let me in there. I see items. We gotta go get her. She's there. Hojo's a jerk. They're gonna turn her into a mutant. Elmira. I love how the flowers are hilariously big to fit the more the proportions of the original game. We like art. We'll spend several gil on art. A lot of notes. Have you ever finished Bloodborne, Felix? Elmira, where are you, Elmira? That purple thing over there could be materia of some kind. Baron. Yeah, we come back here a lot. 3 different versions depending on what character you have most affinity points. You got Aerith. Here? Why would you get Aerith here? Isn't she gone? That's quite the difference. Aerith's supposed to be basically apprehended. Would it be like a dream of her that you're talking to?
You should rest up while you can.
That sucks.
Likewise.
No, I'm good. Real good.
Why would I get Baron?
Besides, when I close my eyes, I start thinking about things. About people. Like Finn. Lazy little punk. Kid would do damn near anything, except what you told him. But ask him to paint you a picture, and boy howdy. Those stamps in the tunnels? Finn's work. Every one. Then there's Al, intel guy. He had these tricks for stealing codes I still don't understand. Stole his share of hearts, too. But when it came to the ladies, he just had the one trick. Bouquet of flowers hidden behind his back. Funny to think, some of them might have even come from here.
Yeah, it's hilarious, Barrett.
He pulled a flower trick on Tifa once, believe it or not. She told him where to stick them.
Really? Of course she did. Can you imagine Tifa saying that to somebody? Stick the flowers right up your ass.
Quartermaster Nellie had a good laugh at that. She was tight with Jesse. People sometimes took them for sisters even. They'd say no way and get upset, but then they'd start giggling and, you know.
Kind of looks a bit more Asian.
Yeah. They'll all be fine.
There it does. Oh, look at that.
They're strong. They're tough. Like me.
That movement on his pants.
After we save Aerith, I'll introduce you to them.
Sounds good.
Huh. Never thought I'd feel better after talking with your hard-boiled ass.
Think you can sleep now?
Oh yeah, like a baby.
Look at his butt move. Are they gonna hold hands? All right, let's watch
You've done
more scenes. Bum 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 bum. Bo-do-do, bo-do-boo. Okay, so I guess you would just call that. What are we on? Chapter 13? Final Fantasy VII Remake. Aerith scene? We'll do the Tifa one. We'll lead up to Aerith. Tifa scene. Oh, you gave me the link? Oh, there it is. Thank you very much. Okay, this is one. Oh, here's all of them. I see. It's by skilled guy. He's a skilled guy. Okay. Woo! Look at that belly. Can't sleep. Clowns will eat me.
Can't sleep?
Ooh,
No.
it's music.
You too?
I heard footsteps.
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
I'm a light sleeper. It's a soldier thing.
That flower you gave me the other night, that was from Aerith, wasn't it? I knew there was something weird going on. You buying flowers? They symbolize reunion, believe it or not. I was curious, so I looked it up. I tried to keep it alive as long as I could. But now, it's dead and buried.
Like our love, Cloud. Like our love.
Like the bar. Our home. And everything else. They took everything from us. Again.
Come on, Cloud, get in there. Give her a hug. You jerk. He just shrugged.
Cloud. Cloud, you're hurting me.
Cool.
It's stupid. I know that crying's a waste of time.
That's not true.
Thank you.
That was great. The acting, the music, the kind of like response from it. If I would have just saw that as a preview, here's a scene, I would have been so excited. I would have thought, wow, what a cool way to expand on their feelings of the plate falling down in a way that you just couldn't do in the original style. With that kind of acting, like, I guess to see two Lego-looking characters smash into each other and kind of animate their arms and cry, like they can't really cry in the original. Like they don't even really have mouths; they just have a line. I mean, they can have their smile be upside down, and they can kind of go boo hoo, boo hoo, in brackets, crying. That was really good. The bear one I didn't like, but the Tifa one I loved. Bear one is okay. All right, Earth. Oh, you're so beautiful.
How is this? Is this a dream?
Maybe. You tell me.
You okay?
Don't I look it?
She's so cool.
I used to live in the Shinra building, back when I was really little.
Your mom told us.
Right. So it kind of feels like I've gone back to my childhood home, you know? Honestly, it's not that bad.
So what? You want to stay?
Come on, Cloud. Don't be silly.
Your mom's really worried too.
Two? So you're worried about me?
Oh. She's so smart.
Of course I am.
Oh, he actually admitted it. Good. But he's going to do that.
I'm sorry about that. Really.
Is that...
It's a friggin' live stream, bro. Friggin' live stream.
Everyone dies eventually.
I suppose.
So we need to make the most of the time we have. To live our lives the way we want to live. Every minute, every moment matters.
I'll remember that.
Good. So...
You need to embrace this moment. Right?
I'm glad I met you, Cloud. I really am. I'm grateful for all the words we've shared, for all the moments and the memories. You've made me more happy than you know. And I'll always cherish what you've given me. But whatever happens, you can't fall in love with me. Even if you think you have, it's not real.
Whoa. Wow, actually got
What am I
chills.
gonna say in all this?
It's almost morning. Time to go.
I'm coming for you.
If that's what you want. Thank you.
Wow. I'm so glad you got me to watch that. The Barrett one was okay. The Tifa one was fantastic. And the Aerith one was even better. Oh my God. So was that a psychic connection they have? Was she was able to reach him? She said, "You tell me," as if it is his. So are those his thoughts influencing what she was saying? Or that's her telling him that. I mean, how cool is that? Don't fall in love with me. I don't know why he's made her happy. He hasn't done anything interesting the whole time they've met her. They've been, meeting, but she's very interesting. He's not. That's so cool. I love that. Don't fall in love with me. It's not real. Come for me if you want. Yeah. Oh my God. Why would they make that admissible? I really, really like the Tifa one too. Her saying, they've taken it from me again. They've taken everything from us again. Kind of reminds me of how my parents, my dad grew up in Hungary, where the Russians would come in and just take everything. Like every 15 or 20 years or something. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was so good. Both of them. I really liked that one. Barrett's is more important towards the Avalanche crew. Tifa's more important towards her feelings, and Aerith is just, for the overall story. But I wouldn't have known. I guess this is the internet age where they expect you to just find out that stuff on your own. But I had no idea there were more. If I wasn't streaming this game with people who have already played it, I would not have known that. And maybe I wouldn't have replayed it. And I just would have thought, the part was okay. It was nice, but it didn't knock me. I didn't love it like I did the Tifa one and the Aerith one. Is people who've known each other for 2 days. Yeah, that's one of those things where they're going through extraordinary sequences. I mean, her saying like you could meet somebody, have a lot of magic with them, and then start to fall in love. The only and I like that she's saying she's not falling in love with him, because to me, Cloud has done nothing to earn her love other than just kind of follow her around and help her out. He hasn't said anything to her that's of any interest. I mean, if you looked at Cloud's dialogue, he's almost a silent protagonist in the way that he just kind of Merc. He stopped saying that for a while. He said a whole bunch at Aerith's house with the mom. Cloud just gives her memories of Zack. So the Vincent scenes are going to be so good. They definitely seem to, whoever's like the best writing is going into the places where it needs to be. Those scenes. That's why I've kept playing this game and had an overall solid positive feeling towards it. Because moments like that are, I mean, those two scenes, the Tifa and the Aerith, are like some of the best moments of Final Fantasy I've had in the last few years. I've played so many Final Fantasy games in the last couple of years. That was great. I wasn't really prepared for how good that was, considering I just had to listen to Barrett yell for the last hour and 40 minutes. All right, back to Barrett yelling. Oh, but I think he's more calm now, isn't he?
More for us than we deserve. I won't forget this. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy to help out, however I can.
Elmira.
I've been thinking about what you said.
Claudia?
She's calling out to me. I can feel it.
We all can. So please. She's our friend. We have to help her.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl. But not yet. Please, bring her back to me.
Daddy!
Marlene.
Are you going?
I'm sorry, honey. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could be with you all the time. I really do. But if I stay here, I can't fight out there. Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people. The slums, your friends, the whole planet. It's Daddy's job to protect it.
All the stuff with Marlene is pretty good.
And that's why I've got to go. You remember that nice girl who came to find you? Well, now we have to go find her. And when we bring her home, you need to say thank you, okay?
Okay. That girl, she was kinda...
What?
Nothing. You should help her.
We will.
You'll come back, right?
Of course, I promise.
Okay. You can go.
Wow, this has been pretty good the last 20 minutes or so.
Barrett.
I really like the tone.
she's tougher than me. Alright, time to get some payback.
Don't forget why we're doing this.
I know. To rescue Aerith.
Nice.
So, how are we supposed to get topside? With everything that's happened, the trains still aren't running.
Well, we could walk along the tracks.
The city's on high alert. All the roads and public transit have probably been locked down by now.
So what's the plan then? You know another way up?
No, but I think I know someone who might.
You mean Corneo?
Oh. Yeah, that whole bit, I mean, all those flashback scenes, the Marlene and the Barrett. Seeing Barrett speak softly and seriously, and like the way they facial captured his face, I thought was really well done. And then him to kind of put the sunglasses on, almost like he wants to hide his vulnerability, and then it's like he almost changes his voice to that silly bit. Yeah, okay, now he's like more business. Almost like he's hiding, he doesn't want to start tearing up or show them that he's sad and vulnerable. That's great. The interest in Cloud is mostly based on the affection to Zack. It finally went on to something else in the gold saucer scene. Yeah, I could see that. And Serene, I think she thinks he's in love with her only because she's the epitome of the live stream, so naturally people are magnetized towards her. Yeah, I feel like there are people like that, women and men. Maybe some more so women that are just so charismatic and so good at leading people that they just... People think that they love them all the time, but they really don't. It's not an actual real love connection. It's just more you're drawn to these people for how they are. That was great. Yeah, for sure, Daryl. I agree. It's that really made him feel real. All the Marlene scenes have been pretty good. And it's, to me, that sounds like an actual child actor and a really, really talented one. Yeah. See, that's... There'll be like an hour or two of stuff where I think, what is this game? It doesn't feel like the original. And then there's that. And I think, yeah. All that stuff, everything that's happened in the last 25 minutes. Since we've got to this house, all those scenes feel like, right, yeah, I'm playing the original. Or something based off the original. With these characters, with what they're doing. Pedometer. Okay. Sure. Sailor Barrett. Oh, yeah. If he was a sailor, he'd be away from home even more. God, I love that remix version of Tifa's theme. But I love the Tifa's theme so much anyway. Oh, yeah. So nice coming out of here. $5,000 steps. Okay. Oh, gee. And the Og.
My fellow grounders, listen up, because boy, do I have some news for you.
Get into work anytime soon, so might as well drink.
And it's assured. So after bombing reactors 1 and 5, what do the eco-terrorists do? They go for the trifecta and take out Mako Reactor 7. Another attack by amateurs who don't care about collateral damage. The sky is falling and Avalanche is to blame. But wait! Did you know Wutai is the one funding their activities? For all their claims about fighting for the slums, they're nothing more than pawns of Wutai, puppets dancing to the tune of their foreign masters. And that's the truth. Topside news delivered straight to your ears. That'll be 5 gil. 5 gil, come on.
Damn, man. Knew we couldn't trust Wutai to leave us alone.
It's the reactors. They want them, we got them.
Does this mean there'll be another war?
After what they've done, what choice do we have?
5 gil apiece, cough it up. The truth ain't free, you know.
We ain't no damn pawns of Wutai. I couldn't care less about the rest, but that shit?
No one will listen to us. There's no point in even trying. I'm sorry.
Hey. Hey, Tifa, listen. There's no room in this for regrets or what-ifs or any of that. All we can do is keep moving forward, keep following this path we chose. Wherever, so we can say we did all we could.
I know. But right now, instead of looking forward, you need to look around. Everyone here is terrified. So I'm asking you, don't.
Oh, these side people. That guy looks not generic.
I know we're short on time, but let's try to help out wherever we can.
I liked Kyrie's design. Yeah, I like her design because she looks more punky. You know. Where'd she go? Sweet speakers.
Goddamn avalanche.
Yeah, exactly. Barrett's so recognizable, and he was right on that screen. It was a large black man with a gun for an arm.
They didn't mention the Undercity even once.
Huh.
Just a little further.
Hey, you! Cloud, right? Man, am I glad I caught you. Sam, he told me who you are. Said you're a merc, and a former soldier at that. Listen, I hate to ask, but we got a few runaway birds. Mind helping us find them? Poor things were so startled by that plate coming down, they just up and bolted. I'm sure they're around here somewhere, frightened and hungry. My poor birds.
Worried
Who
about
is this
him, huh?
guy?
All right. I think we can help you out.
Oh, thank you. When you find them, feed them this. There's 3 missing all told, and their names are Coco, Lolo, and Momo. They'll come on home once they got some food in their bellies. Good luck.
Who
I'm
is
counting
that
on you.
actor? Kyrie and Johnny nail the punky Midgar slums look. Think more NPCs ahead. Should have that style. Yeah, they just look too normie. That guy sounds like some kind of like a guest actor. It's a good theme, man. Ooh, Amatsu's still got it. Kyrie's voiced by the same girl that voiced Anne in Persona 5. I liked her. I liked her voice. I liked her character. I gotta find out who this guy is, though. All right. Stable hand. Barrett, Sephiroth. It's going to be weight on this list, and it's got to load in every single picture, which is quite slow. Don Corneo. Stable hand, stable hand. Oh, they had a little kid do Aerith, young Aerith. It's cool. Okay. Johnny. Yuri Lowenthal. Old Marl. Okay. Betty. Betty's done by a kid, too. Deputy Mayor Hart. Mirail Gwen. Narjan. Oates. Jules. Jay. Ronnie. Miss Folia. Sarah. Moggy. Zach Fair. Ah, that's it. Huh. Alright. Yeah, probably won't be doing the side quests. I haven't liked any of the side quests. But I like this theme.
Goddamn Avalanche. They're to blame for this mess.
Oh, I love this theme too. Sort of Stardew Valley Slime Rancher type theme.
Well, we did walk and walk all night.
Like you're looking up at the stars. Very magical sounding. This one right now, very 10-ish. Yeah, kind of like Final Fantasy X. I could see it being in 9 or 7. Sure, yeah, but it does have a muck laning woods. Especially with that sort of synth bass.
I'm too exhausted to help anybody.
Hey, dead weight is the last thing we need.
Save your strength. People are going to need all the help we can offer.
Chapter side quest is kind of more interesting than usual. Although short, kind of makes you go from place to place. Sector 5, 6 Wall Market Church. Think you should skip it. You don't think I should skip it, or should? The Chocobo Search. Oof, God, I love this music.
Sector 7?
I do want to help out where I can, but
I get it. It's scary.
it's not safe neither. Your safe stuff is still falling.
Marlene's voice actress is 8. Wow. Yeah, they must have to really pick and choose when they have kid actors in. There's probably only so many you can have, maybe, and how many hours they can work.
Do we really have to deal with Corneo again?
Whoa, Walmart in the day.
What? Did you guys get into it with
If
them
it
or
isn't
something?
Cloud.
We're looking for a way topside. No one?
And luck with that. Security's so tight these days that not even a gnat could slip through. Wall Market's in a sorry state, too. Corneo's men are turning it upside down looking for Avalanche. The man with a gun for an arm.
What? Got a problem?
No, but you might. Corneo's men are searching high and low for an Avalanche member who fits your description.
Yeah.
Shinra has placed a very impressive bounty on you and your friends'
wow,
heads.
she's smart.
And a lot of people are looking to get rich.
Ain't these fools got anything better to do?
It kind of sounds like he's from
You
Red
should
Dead.
also know that you and that arm of yours were spotted in the Sector 5 slums. Apparently, you were loitering in a rather lovely flower garden.
Oh, yeah? Wait,
This is bad. Really bad.
let's move.
It's really nice when the trio is together, and it'd be nicer if Aerith was there too, but these three are a nice dynamic. At least having Tifa to play off of Barrett makes Barrett seem less...
I heard shouting coming from the mansion.
He's too extreme by
Something
himself.
going on?
We're not leaving you behind. We're staying too.
We could all do with a little break.
That's right. Everyone's feeling beat.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. Marlene's voice will sound older when... I mean, how fast could they get the next one out? 2 years? 3 years? Well, I'll be back tomorrow with some side quests. I'm going to head off for today. Thanks, everybody, for hanging. It was fun. That was fun. And, yeah, especially all those scenes at the Flower House. See you later, Daryl, Lenot, Felix, Rini. And what was that person's name? I don't want to... Trash Girl or something? Dumpster Girl? Claudio. Jason Brown. And Teddy Boy keeping us updated on the NFL. Thanks, Ted. Jason Brown. Well, yeah, we'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow. Jason Brown, we stream Wednesday to Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to finish this game off and then might get to Yakuza 5 after. Mess around with some other games. Maybe some like smaller ones in between. I don't really know what else is on the horizon. There's not a Final Fantasy game that we need to play other than the end of 9, which I don't think I'm going to like. I'm just going to leave it where it is, I think, with 9. Never played Final Fantasy 5 or beaten 4. Who knows? Maybe something else that's new. So, maybe get back to Divinity. Or maybe Anno. Anno 1800. Looks like a pretty neat game. All right, everybody. If you want to watch some music, there's my other YouTube account. Yakuza 5 and PS4. Saucy Dumpster Girl. That's it. That's the name. Trials of Mana Remake came out yesterday. A JPEG. Sounds like a really big picture file. And Jeremy is here too. Saucy Dumpster Girl, you gotta tell us your favorite game so we can recommend this for you or not. Classic turn-based combat. World of Final Fantasy. Square's idea of Final Fantasy fan service in the modern times? I don't know. I don't know if Square has the same idea I do of what's fan servicey. But who knows? Man, that Tifa theme. Oh, so good. Did I save? I can't remember. A Broken World. Oh no, I'm 2 hours ahead of my last manual save. Kind of like a Pokemon. The Trials of Mana. I'm pretty sure from the name, everyone's going to know that's a JRPG. Trials of Mana, Part 7. That is very fan servicey. Well, market in the day. Yeah, I've got the that other account, Matthew Falvey, MathewFalvai. And I'm doing music in 2.5 hours. I'll be playing music from about 7 until 10 Eastern Time. Every request welcome except for trap. I don't like trap music. I don't like playing it. Bye, everybody. See you. Bye.